So, in this episode, I'll show a few tips and tricks that might just be more convenient for you once you actually start using it. So some of them will cost money, but they're just ways that can probably make back the money for you, or it could be with things you already have. For example, our first one right here is visible. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's the lily pads. I'm not gonna say much. So instead of having to walk around your fishing minions, you can literally stand on lily pads and they can still go fishing for you. Then you walk faster. Even with Death Strider, you still have to go up and down vertically on the Z axis from the water onto blocks, so it saves a little bit of time. And our second one right here is middle clicking on our armor set. So it works with different armor sets. Like for some, it's just straight up um a full set bonus that's like wither armor has it, or it could just be like Final Destination to get rid of the perk for full set bonus. And all you do is take off one piece of the armor and put it back on. It works, but then when you middle click, it goes away. Okay, say you're in your armor and either you don't have enchantments on your boots or you don't have boots, and you're just too lazy to get like a feather artifact or anything, and you have your Shadow Fury. You're going to take fall damage. But with this Shadow Fury, things can change. Instead of dying, when you come all the way down, you can actually MLG. See, if I made this jump, I'd currently die with the amount of health I've been missing. But someone killed the Enderman I was going to use. But if you use your Shadow Fury, you can MLG without taking damage. It only works when there's a mob nearby, and it also works on Witherborns from Wither Armor. It works on any hostile mob, and it also works on bats. Okay, so this isn't exactly a pro strat, but it's a strategy that I used when I was like wearing full Shadow Assassin with a strong dragon chest. But you know, a long time ago, it's not. This is a party finder group. I didn't know they copied this, but they put this in. But they ended up putting. If you end up putting traps down, it does a lot of damage, as you can see in my chat. And it actually speeds things up a lot by damaging in a wide area a lot of different mobs as soon as one mob stands on it, and it works well on Wither. So in case anyone, because I'm in a party finding group, any idiot decides to jump down in there, my wither shield will keep me alive even if they jump down in, because we have idiots like that in Skyblock. So that's another trick. Just use a wither cloak as a tank, so that you don't get, killed when someone jumps in the pit on their own. If you're ever struggling to pillar Necron, this helps a lot if you're tanked, because you can take his aggro. But say someone's on the opposite side of the pillar and they accidentally aggro him and he goes past the pillar, and if he's close enough, you can just use your jingle bells to aggro him. Like this. And he just starts going after me. But if they're on the other side of the pillar and they aren't pillaring properly, then I can just jingle bell and take Necron. Okay, so I have a pet snowman, I have a snow blaster, and I have snowsuit armor. You might be like, what are you doing? Well, the snowball projectiles, even though like even though you think it would do nothing, it actually activates damage. Some of it can be snowman, but if you're holding a blaster, you can't have telekinesis, so it doesn't go in your inventory. But when you pick it up, you get farming and collection. So let's look over here. We have 202,626 in the rabbit collection. And then if you do this, just a few times, just to bring up the number. And the same mechanic happens with the snowman if you don't have a telekinesis item in your hand as a snow blaster. So you just go around, and if you want to help an Iron Man guy out with collection, you just kill animals and they pick it up for collection, because now our collection has gone up by about 6. And you can keep going that way. Anyways, that's been it for this video. I am making a part 2 one day. I will for sure. Just maybe not anytime within this next week. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.